Hello everyone and welcome back if you've been here before, but if you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. But we have a ton happening in today's video, so let's jump right into it.
Excited!
Cheese! Yeah! Listen.
Okay, you guys, so we got some groceries. Went and did a BJ's order pickup and also Hannaford. So the kitchen is a just straight up disaster. I also was not home all day. I had an appointment down in Westchester, so I had to go take care of that. Some leftover chicken nuggets, candy that I got for the trunk or treat that our church is doing. I know you're like, why is church doing a trunk or treat? But we are doing it just to get the community to come to the church, like, you know, just step foot on the property and, you know, let the magic happen from there for the ones that it's meant for, and, you know, yada yada yada. It's just meant to reach out to the community that people we wouldn't normally be able to reach without doing something Halloween related. So that's just the goal, is to reach new people that might not know anything about Jesus. So I just got some more chips here because we don't normally stock up on this stuff anymore because it goes so quick. But since we've all been in a snacky mood, I decided to get the small bags so we can, you know, still ration ourselves for the most part. And, you know, everything is just a mess over here. Even though we got Halloween candy for the church, I had to grab a big bag of pumpkin Reese's for the house because it wouldn't be Halloween without them. And, you know, the sink is completely filled. Hold on. And the sink is completely filled with dishes, of course. Not a surprise. If you've been here before, you know that. It's never an empty sink. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. There's always dishes in there. So, alright guys, let's get to it. They always say that it gets worse before it gets better. I really hope that's true because this kitchen is trashed, you guys. Look at this. There is stuff everywhere. And I just realized that I need to do my dishes before I can wash out the bins that I just took out of the pantry. And I can't put any of the food away until I clean the bins and put them back in the pantry. So I guess we're gonna do the dishes. So tell me, how are you guys doing? Are you guys excited for Halloween? I know that I'm kind of really not in the Halloween spirit this year, and which is very weird for me because I normally am. Halloween is actually one of my favorite holidays, right behind Christmas, of course. So it's very strange that I'm not in the spirit this year. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys even celebrate Halloween at all, if you're in the spirit, if the whole house is decorated in spider webs and ghosts, or you normally are really in the spirit and you're kind of in the slump, just like me this year. Um, But yeah, if you are new here too, don't forget to introduce yourself. I love to get to know you guys and recognize your names when you comment down below. It's kind of awesome. Um, but right now we're really just washing out all of these bins, and majority of these I either got from Home Goods or Amazon. Any of the ones that I did get from Amazon, I'll link down below, but honestly, my recommendation is to go to Home Goods or TJ Maxx to buy like all of your organizer bins. Because that's what I do. I feel that they're a little bit cheaper there, depending like what kind of bins you're looking for. And I don't know, I also like to feel and see the bins that I'm buying before I buy them, because I have bought in some bins on Amazon that weren't like the quality that I wanted, which is not the end of the world. Like, you could just return them and find a better rated seller. Um, but I don't know. I just like to feel them and see the actual size of them before I buy them. That's just me.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? Then
So what I'm using here to wipe down the cabinets is Jaws Kitchen Degreaser. I absolutely love these products. Obviously, if you've been here before, you already know all about Jaws, but for my new people that are viewing or subscribing to my channel, Jaws stands for Just Add Water System. I absolutely love, love, love these cleaners and this company for so many different reasons, but just like, a couple to throw out there. They're non-toxic, they're reusable bottles, they're cheaper than like the traditional cleaner that you go buy from like the grocery store or something because the pods are, cheaper. You just pop them in, refill with water, and then you have a brand new cleaner. It also saves space because the pods are so tiny. You're not buying multiple different cleaners for, different things. You just store the little pods in a little pull-out drawer and that's it. The pods themselves are also child safe, so if you accidentally leave the cabinet open, you don't have to worry about your child eating these chemicals, which is kind of cool. Um, but really, another thing that I absolutely love is they're not only non-toxic products, but they actually work really well. Because I have other non-toxic products that I have tried out, but the problem is they don't perform very well, and I've seen that throughout plenty of different, non-toxic products. Like, yeah, that you not having harsh chemicals in your home, but it's also not cleaning the way that you would like, compared to like, regular household, chemical cleaners. So I didn't find that problem here with Jaws, and I can definitely say from my own experience, because been using these products for about 3.5 years now, and I have tried every cleaner that they have, and I would highly recommend every single one of them. I feel like everything is just so much nicer when you can see what you have in the pantry. And honestly, when I can't see what I have, everything gets shoved into the back and things get expired. Food goes bad, and honestly, nobody really wants that. But, like, let's be realistic. If everything is shoved in the back of the pantry, you're not even going to know that you have it, and so it's going to expire. So, having it organized and visual, even though it does take work to keep up with it, it's definitely worth it, and I really should keep up with it more often. So if you're anything like me, this is your little reminder, go clean your pantry. You never know what you actually have in there. So now I gotta clean up the rest of the kitchen after I've literally ripped out the whole pantry. there's always like the aftermath of organizing, and I feel like it's the most daunting task of organizing is cleaning up all the stuff after the fact. The actual organizing and taking everything out, I enjoy, but like the aftermath of that is not fun for me. I can definitely tell you in this scene right here, I'm not having a good time. And yeah, it's just the reality sometimes that I don't always enjoy cleaning, but it has to be done. And so that's why I love giving you guys some cleaning motivation and letting you guys know, like, you're not the only ones that don't want to get up and clean, but sometimes just having somebody to clean along with makes it so much easier, like a body double almost, but I'm on your screen. I feel like the effects are still the same. It still works, at least for me when I watch other cleaning YouTubers. I feel as if they're like body doubling me, so I'm able to get more things done. So if you function the same, like totally throw me up on a tablet or on a TV and just let me play while you clean along too. I feel like it's just so much fun. At least that's what I used to do before I even started making cleaning YouTubes.
Okay, so first I'm gonna make myself some coffee, of course, and then we need to clean up this house because it is pretty dirty in here. The kitchen, of course, is always a disaster. If you've been here before, you know that. Um, there's no keeping this kitchen clean. This is like the most active room in the house besides the living room. So, yeah. And then I need to definitely check out the downstairs powder room and just clean that up a bit. It's ugly, but it's not normally dirty, but today it is. So we're gonna go take care of that. But first, let's get some caffeine in my system.
Finally, I feel like we can be out of the kitchen. I feel like the whole first part of this video, we were in my kitchen just tackling so much stuff. here in a moment. We're going to be moving to the downstairs powder room. It's nothing crazy in there. I just have to wipe down the toilet, you know, change the garbage, put some fresh, you know, towels in there and such. And then we'll be wrapping it up down here in the house, and we're going to be jumping outside soon. And definitely, we're going to be like deep cleaning the windows of the living room and the dining room from inside and out. Um, Definitely is like a daunting task. I absolutely hate cleaning the outside windows, and not because like the actual cleaning of it is difficult, but because I'm so short, that it's hard to reach certain areas outside of my house that I would love to clean. And you're gonna be like, Karina, why are you vacuuming the sides of your house? Now, listen, the outside of the house is like a stucco, and I do try to like, you know, use the leaf blower to get off the cobwebs. I have used like the hose to try get the cobwebs off of the stucco, and you know, the cobwebs also have like debris in it, like leaves and dirt and stuff. And I have tried to get it off with the hose before. It does not work unless I scrub like the siding of the house with like a, you know, like a scrub brush or something first and then rinse it off. So the only way that I've found that like you can actually get the cobwebs off of the stucco, the siding of the house, is to vacuum it. And I know that sounds absolutely insane, but like that's what it's come down to until we replace the outside like house siding. And that's not going to be for a while. So if I don't want cobwebs on like certain areas of the outside of the house, like I have to vacuum the walls. So I probably look like a crazy lady, like vacuuming a driveway. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like some of those videos or those memes of people being nosy, like vacuuming their driveway. I feel like I am that person, but I'm not even being nosy. I'm literally just vacuuming my driveway. Yeah, I know that sounds insane, but like that's me. So I did say that I was not in the Halloween spirit this year, and that is definitely going to show through my house. I barely put up any Halloween decor, if any at all. I did put some, some pumpkin things, some fall things out, but really, like, I kept it super minimal this year because, the actual holidays are coming up and I'm already tired. So adding Halloween decorations on top of that, it's just not gonna work for me this year, so we're not decorating for Halloween this year, but, November is very busy and December is very busy for us here in the house. We have 2 birthdays in November, and then, obviously Christmas, New Year's, and then the month right after is Jeremy's birthday and my brother's birthday. So these next 3 months coming up are super, super busy for me, with party planning, gift, buying, and we normally host Christmas and Thanksgiving here at our house. So there's like 3 big holidays coming up that I have to prepare for, and I absolutely love doing it, honestly. That's why we bought such a big house to host all of these events. And yes, I really do love setting up for them and all of that. I truly do enjoy it, but sometimes I still get overwhelmed when there's that many people here in the house. It's just like ingrained in me at this point, but setting up for the big events, love it. I love decorating, I love planning it, I love executing it. It's so great. Um yeah, I don't know. It's just something I'm really good at, especially like my son's birthday parties. I go all out, and most of the time I end up making the decorations myself because I'm not satisfied with like the stuff that they have out there. It's just, I feel like it's very basic. And I like I want him to remember his birthdays, even though he's super young now, like even the pictures that he's gonna see when he looks back on them, he's gonna be like, wow, my mom like went all out for my birthdays. And I will always go all out for his birthday because as long as he wants it, because that's what I want to do. I never really had a birthday party. Actually, I never had a birthday party when I was
Starting
a
to
kid.
clean.
So I always want to make sure that he has that opportunity if he wants it. And sometimes I feel like I'm like healing my inner child when I'm decorating for his birthday party, even though I don't make it about myself at all. I still get like a warm, fuzzy feeling in my childlike heart that I am just very excited to be able to give my son the parties that I wish I had when I was a kid. So that's another reason why I absolutely love doing certain holidays and things like that. It just brings a certain happiness to me that I can't really explain.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you said, anywhere.
So the vacuum that I'm actually using to clean the outside here, this is a Bissell shop vac. I actually had no idea that Bissell made a shop vac until I went onto their website one day and they had one. And of course, I had to try it. It was actually very cheap. It was like $100, which for a shop vac honestly is very cheap. And I don't think I will ever use another shop vac ever. I love all the attachments it came with. It can actually, be used as like a air blower. So it like reverses it from a vacuum to like an air blower. So you can like, you know, um, air blow away like cobwebs or anything of the sorts like that, like dust underneath like your seat in your car or anything like that. So I really, really love this shop vac. I'll try to have it linked. I don't think they have it on Amazon, but if they have it on the Bissell website, I'll try to have that down below. I'm not like affiliated with them or anything. I just genuinely love this shop vac and it works really well. It's also like shop vac. It's also like a wet dry vac. It has like an attachment head specifically for liquid, and you can literally like vacuum up like huge like puddles of water. As long as it doesn't have any like foaming sudsy kind of soap in that water, you can vacuum it up. Um, but if you like, have like a bunch of water with soap or any type of like cleaning solution in it, you probably shouldn't. Just because like the bubbles will, kind of form up into the machine. I don't know if it's gonna break it, but I'm sure you would just have to rinse it out a whole bunch of times. So, yeah, I don't know. I can't say that I've tried it, but if I do try it and it doesn't work out, I'll let you know. So the spray that I'm actually using on the windows themselves is called Spray Away. And honestly, like this is my favorite glass cleaner of all time. My second favorite is Jaws, of course, but like when I need a heavy duty like window cleaner for like these kinds of windows, this is the one I opt for. Like Jaws, glass cleaner, I'll use it for like the mirrors or like a window that isn't extremely dirty, but these windows get real dirty. We're right here on the lake, so they're really, really bad from like, just dirt flying around and bugs, a lot of bugs. So I need like a very strong window cleaner. Also, the way that this spray away cleaner keeps like the windows streak free is like a next level. I don't know what's in there. I don't care what's in there. Give me 14 of them right now. Um, I don't care what's in it. I don't want to know what's in it. It works so well that I am like, I'm okay if it has like harmful chemicals in it. It's not like I use it every single day. And when I do use it, my kid and my dog are not like right by me. So it's not like the end of the world, and I'm not using it in an enclosed space. So there's air ventilation and so on and so forth. So I'll bite the bullet if this thing is completely filled with toxic chemicals. I will be just fine. So, I need to know, have any of you started your Christmas shopping yet, or am I just absolutely crazy? Somebody needs to tell me if I should keep Christmas shopping early or stop it. I'm insane. I don't know which one to keep doing. Like, I don't know if I should stop or keep going because I'm gonna be ahead of the game. But I know last year I was super, super behind. Like, I'm talking, I was wrapping presents on Christmas Eve at like midnight. And that is not something I enjoyed. Like, that was so stressful. I was exhausted on Christmas. Like, I totally don't want that this year. But also, I feel like since that happened, and I'm like, you know, trying to avoid it as much as possible, I am now like sketching myself out and like doing everything way, way too early. So I don't know. I feel like this is where my ADHD like plays tricks on me because I'm either super, super late to something or extremely early. And I wish I could find like that middle ground. And I feel like trying to find that middle ground is so stressful for me. So I'm just gonna keep it crazy and just keep doing it early. Um, I don't know. I still want your opinions though. But here, towards the end of the video here, I'm gonna be having just clean, like laundry motivation. So if you want to stick around for that, go ahead. If not, the video here is ending in a second. So for those that don't want to stick around for the laundry motivation, thank you all so, so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Bye. And for the ones who are sticking around, enjoy. I'm going to throw on some music and go ahead and fold that laundry along with me.
All I want
So for those of you who stuck around this long, I appreciate you all so, so much. I hope you enjoyed the laundry motivation and you got your pile of laundry folded that's been sitting on your couch forever. I'm glad I could help you get through that. But yes, thank you all so, so much if you've been here before. And if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Love ya. Bye.